Now, I know that I understand that you have said you won an Oscar for playing Ray. You've played some amazing parts before, and deep and substantive parts. You said this is the most important part to you that you ever played. Why is that?
This is the most important movie I've ever done because Walter McMillan is a stone throw away from me or any black man. And what I mean by that is my father actually went to jail for $25 worth of illegal substance for 7 years. A man who educated in the hood for 25 years, the very judge that he would have come mentor the kids, presided on this case. They didn't understand that that man taught me how to play tennis, taught me how to swim. I said, why am I learning that? He said, because I want you to know what white people, black people, everything do. That man taught me everything, and they took him from me. And I'm not a person who, I don't like the perception of a black man going to jail. I never go visit anybody in jail. I didn't visit my father. I wrote him one letter. I said, when you come out, and I'll fight for you. When you come out, you come live with me so I can protect you. And so when he did get out, since he loved tennis, I told him, I've made it. Your son did good. And I took him to the US Open. And we sat there and we watched Venus play. And, you know, tears down our faces. But that chunk of life disrupted everything. So when I see what Walter McMillan went through, it's not the same dynamic, but it's so close because of the perception of us. And so that's why I said this is the most important movie. And what's interesting about it is I look into the audience, it's people from all over. And what's great about this film, what Michael B. Jordan did and our great director did, is that it's a human story. And what I mean by that is, if you're not black, that doesn't mean that you can't enjoy what this is. Because they tested this movie in front of an all-black audience. It tested it in '97. I was like, well, wow, we hoped that would be, and we sort of expected that. But then they tested in front of an all-white audience in Kansas City. It tested at a 98. So that's why I say it's so important, because Brian Stevenson is still doing this work. He is still out there, you know, working for people, brown, black, white, whoever they are, who has been disenfranchised or framed and in these horrible situations. So sometimes it takes the art to open our eyes to what's going on. And when this film got to Toronto Film Festival, because I kept telling Michael B, hang in there, because he was worried about the performance. And when he walks out, he gets a standing ovation. We got an 8-minute standing ovation at the Toronto Film Festival. It broke the record, right? And so, I'll even, and we'll talk about the art being able to be, look at what you've done with your art. You're able to speak about things that most politicians can't even get out. So am I right? So it's interesting how art now has become a vehicle to get truth out. So this is the ultimate truth, and I hope that everybody will go see it Christmas Day in select theaters, and in January it's everywhere. But it is a beautiful, powerful movie, and when you see it, you're going to want to do something to change the narratives.
Thank you, Jamie. Just Mercy is in theaters on Christmas Day. Go see it. Jamie Foxx, everybody. We'll be right back.